Welcome back to YouTube. Today we are doing the midweek festival for Magic Arena, and it is Historic Pauper. But Pauper is one of my more favorite formats. Granted, it was probably a couple years ago when I was definitely more into the meta game. But this is my take on a mono blue fairy ninja list. I've got 4 Fairy Miscreant, 2 Seer, 4 Mistcloaked Herald, 4 Slitherblade, just generic, easy, evasive one-drop creatures to ninjutsu out our other things relatively easy. 1 Bone Splitter just because it helps get damage through. Worst case, we equip it on like a Slitherblade or a Flyer and just try and smack face. Relic of Progenitus is just graveyard hinging on people playing graveyard decks, trying to make sure I don't just auto concede to it, so I have at least some sort of out to it. 4 Frantic Inventory for card draw, 4 Lofty Denial, 2 Make Disappear, and 2 Negate for counter spells. All of these are cheap. This is usually going to be counter to spell unless they pay 4 mana, so a better mana leak. This is just, it can get people, worst case, we can sack off a 1-drop or something to make sure something gets countered. Moonsword Hacker, Ninja, hits players, draws cards. I like it. Moon Snare Specialist, just to help with a little bit of removal. Don't have a lot in this deck. And then 4 Ninja the Deep Hours just to accent our card draw and get Ninjutsu off of these little guys. Alright, and let's see how we do. This hand looks reasonable. Should have swapped out the islands for a better art, but whatever. And we're going to start off with a Seer. Go ahead and put the island on bottom, leave the ninja on top. Okay, they're ramping. This could get scary. I think the game plan here is to swing and ninjutsu. Draw a card. Pass turn. Really wish this was the normal Pauper legality. Be able to play Delvers, a bunch of other things. But let's see how we do. Get in there, draw a card. That's all we want to do is just draw cards. Probably don't need that other Herald. Probably don't need this Specialist. Go ahead and play another Faerie Seer. Put that on bottom. We could probably... No, I don't think we need it. We have 2 hackers in the hand. And let's go ahead and play this Miscreant. The off chance we draw another one soon. Very nice card draw on their end. Major Enraged Koala. Okay, I was trying to meh, but that didn't really do anything. Let's get in there. Let's go ahead and ninjutsu one of the Seers. And let's go ahead and ninjutsu the other Seer. Draw a handful of cards. Go ahead and play the Seer. Definitely don't need that one. Don't need another land. And they stoop. Alright, game 1 down. This looks like another reasonable hand, and we're on the play, so we can get a turn 2 ninja out really easy. Let's hedge on the fact they're playing red and play the Slither Blade. So now let's play the Herald and the Slither Blade. See him deal with both of them. Devil's Minion and Leet Speed. Okay, that doesn't do a whole lot. Let's just swing with those, and let's do the Circuit Hacker. That way we can replay one of our Dude Laws. Draw a card. Nice. Hit a land. Replay the Slither Blade, and replay the Herald. Name of this game plan is Draw Cards. By getting in with creatures. What does this do? Okay, nothing amazing. Go ahead and block one of these. Let's see the pump spell. Still eats a card out of his hand. I'm cool with that. Because free shell damage would die. Edge out. Okay, don't really care about that. Alright, let's ninjutsu this one. Then let's ninjutsu this one. Draw 2 cards. There's our land for the turn. Not land for next turn. Oh, don't play the Herald. He's running out of cards. We'll take the 1. There's our counterspell. So we can lose our ninjas. Just go ahead and play the Relic. Worst case, we're probably going to draw a card this turn. For this turn cycle. Let's get in. Oh, he's doing a shock it. So, yeah, I'm not going to attack into that. Go ahead and play the Herald. And enter. How many flyers we have in here? You'd think this would be active right now, but... Alright, that's whatever. Can't block. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Meh. He's got something. Let's go and swing with this. Alright, I'm cool taking some damage. We are ahead on life, and... If he's gonna swing with that, I'm cool. Totally cool with that. Take 1 hit. You can afford 1 hit. And you got the skewer. Let's go ahead and attempt to... Let's make him tap out for it. Sadly... Yeah, I want to keep it around. Let's go ahead and Lofty Denial that too. Let's go ahead and just frantic inventory. Lame. Swing in. And pass. Bluff that we have something. Alright, we did not banish an inventory. What do you got, opponent? They're playing over a 60-card deck? Okay. So the question is does he have anything? He was tentative to swing with these, so there's a chance that he doesn't. I want to block here, and let's go ahead and kill that. And let's see the pump spell. Still eats a card out of his hand. You're definitely not in a good, an amazing position. If we can draw a ninja of some sort, that's something. He's got the shock. Okay. Play the land. And let's just play this because worst case that's a blocker. We can come back from 2/1/1s. You know, the Oracle might be rough to come back from. Oh, we're blocking the Oracle. Trying to simplify this board state even more. Well, that is almost half my lands now. Oh, not looking good. And Loki just did done something he wasn't supposed to. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and try to draw some cards. We are not in a good position here. And that was basically nothing. Okay. If they have a pump spell, burn spell, we are just dead. Actually, I think we're just dead anyways because of the Storage Spitter. Yep, we are dead. Go ahead and counter that. Or attempt to just to get the daily done, and good game. And we are back. Made a couple slight modifications. Took out the Trespassers, the ninjutsus that bounce on ETB, and we took out the Bone Splitter just to add in 3 Aether Swooper. I like the idea of playing it, attacking with it, paying the energy, and then bouncing it back with Ninja. Creatures that gives us a little bit more creatures, and it's also another flying creature to work with Lofty Denial. We will keep this. Got 1-drops, a little heavy on the 1-drops, but it's better to have a bunch of those than a bunch of ninjutsu things that we can't play early. Like, I really like the Hacker because you can play it early just as a 2-drop if need be. Yeah, we're keeping. Mill. Okay. Okay, and they gave us a decent card. Ninja. Gotta be careful about the amount we could draw this game, though. If they are on a straight mill plan. So the real question is, I think we're just trying to play the Moon, or Ninjutsu, the Moon Circuit Hacker, so we can get more than one creature out on the turn, out on the field this turn. So we're still drawing a card, we're still dealing 2 damage, but we get to play a creature back out. And it's going to be... Let's go and play the Miscreant. I don't think we care about really too much what we draw. We'd love to draw a land, so I probably should have played the Seer. But if we happen to see another Miscreant, it just means we get to draw a card. Yep, and there's the land anyways. Go ahead and swing in. I don't think we ninjutsu this turn, because we want to leave the Lofty Denial up if he has anything. So I don't want to draw. Discard this Slither Blade. And then let's play a Faerie here. Don't want the Herald. Do we want the land? Yeah, I think we'll keep the land on top. Yeah, I don't think he might have a 1-drop to follow up with that, because he's leaving mana open, or he could have a counter spell. So we're gonna make him disappear. Because if he doesn't want to play it, nope, he's just gonna stoop. Okay. So we're 2-1 right now, in all technical terms. We do not have a 1-drop creature. We have 2 frantic inventory, which is neat. But I think we have to mold this. Creature, counter draw. We'll keep this. We'll ship a land. Because we can play anything and everything out of our hand. Off of 2 mana. And let's go ahead and let's start off with the Miscreant. Again, just off chance we draw into another one. Selesnya. Well, we drew into a Seer. Let's go ahead and swing in for 1. And destroy the artifact or enchantment. We're not playing too many of those. Let's just go ahead, instead of playing the inventory, leaving up the negate, let's just play the 2 1-drops. We don't need that. Yeah, I'll take the hacker. I'm gonna trade with the Herald. Worst case, he uses a card out of his hand. We're not too concerned about a 1-drop. Especially seeing as we have a hacker on top, we can draw cards. And he taps out. Okay, I'm cool with that. Go ahead and swing. Then Jitsu. The Seer. The off chance we don't hit a land. What do you have for 1 mana? Want to draw? We hit the land. Nice. And now I think we leave up a negate or a frantic inventory. You probably just want to play that. That's only a 3/2. Worst case, we're drawing a card at the end of his turn. Cool, taking 3. I'm cool with that. Let's just draw a card. If he wants to trade with it, go for it. Go ahead and ninjutsu this one to get some damage going in. And to draw another card. Yes, I will draw a card. Now here, couple options. We can play both the 1-drops, which I'm not opposed to. We can play the Aether Swooper. A little bit slower, but it's more bodies on the table. We can leave up the Frantic Inventory to draw 2 cards at the end of his turn. I think we possibly want to leave up the counter spells, though. Just because he's at 5 mana. We haven't countered anything yet. If he tries and taps out for something, we can just get him. And take another 3. Ties up the life total. Didn't play anything. So end of turn, we're just on our Frantic Inventory. Go ahead and play the land for the turn. Let's go ahead and try and get in for 2. And then this turn, we're probably going to play the Seer, the Miscreant, and leave up a counter spell. Or we're just going to negate that. So it looks like he's playing an adventure deck. We're still probably don't play the 1-drops. This is being kind of lackluster like I thought it was going to be, but I liked the synergy with the ninjutsu. Go and just try to land. Yeah, let's play the seer to the miscreant. Probably don't need the slither blade. Probably don't need another mate disappear just yet. Like, admittedly, it would have been not bad to keep on top, but I want to see if we can't get something a little bit better. That is annoying, but workaroundable, I feel like. There's the miscreant. Let's go and play a land. Go and play the miscreant to draw a card. And let's play the swooper. And leave up a mate disappear. Okay, okay. That is a thing. Are you casting it now, or are you just using it to fix your colors? Casting it, yep. You can't let that happen. So the real question is what was this? I have 3 swoopers. This could have been one of the 2, ETB bouncing ninjas, or it could have been a one of Bone Splitter. I have to wonder which one this one would have been. Because if this would have been the ninja, I think it would have been a little bit better. Granted, a Bone Splitter wouldn't have been bad in this position either. So that means our 1/1s could trade. Pondering ponders. Take action, make a servo. Now what are you blocking? If he doesn't block a miscreant, we get to draw an extra card. I expected that. That's acceptable. Go ahead and ninjutsu a miscreant. So we'll get 4 damage in. He'll be down a creature. We're losing 2, but he's still down 1, and we are up on cards again. Just go ahead and play a relic. Sure, whatever. It's annoying, but yeah, I think those swoopers should have been some sort of bounce spell. Maybe that new curfew variant? It's cleave. And he stoops. Okay. I'll take it. And our cosmetic is Luxior Diada's Gift Extended Frame. Neat. Let's see what pack we got. And a Horde Hauler. Alright, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys liked my content, please don't forget to like. If you liked this video, please don't forget to like it. If you like my content, please don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, comments about my deck building or thought processes, don't forget to put those down below. And we'll see you in the next one.